millions.
How do you get over a breakup?
Only way to get over one is get under another.
Until the interviewer asked 12 words that changed the course of history.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me? Hawk Tuah and spit on it. Spit on it!
Haley Welch was once an unknown woman who became an internet sensation seemingly overnight. Her rise to fame, fueled by a viral meme, catapulted her into the spotlight, earning her hundreds of thousands of dollars. However, her success, which lasted a mere 176 days, eventually took a dark turn. What started as a viral joke ended up becoming a nightmare, as her attempt to cash in on her fame led to public scrutiny, lost money, and legal trouble. It all began on the Tim and DTV YouTube channel. With just 21,000 subscribers at the time, the channel focused on conducting straightforward interviews in Nashville, Tennessee. The video that would change Haley's life was a casual conversation with two friends, Chelsea Bradford and Haley Welch. Both women were enjoying a night out, and, after having a few drinks, they answered some light-hearted questions from the interviewer. One of the questions posed to them was, "What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?" Haley, without missing a beat, responded, "You gotta give him that hawk tea, spit on that thing. You get me?" The answer, seemingly spontaneous and playful, was captured on camera and went viral within days. The video, which was reposted on June 11, 2024, quickly gained traction. Even though Darius, who originally reposted the clip, only had a couple of thousand followers, the viral nature of the video caught the attention of millions. Within hours, the video had racked up millions of views, garnering nearly 500,000 likes. It's not going to get any bigger than this, Haley thought at first, but when she checked again, the views had climbed even further, by 1 million. The clip spread like wildfire, with fans on TikTok praising Haley for her authenticity and humor. The internet dubbed her Hawk Tour girl and hailed her as a national treasure, urging people to protect her at all costs. The phrase hawk tea became an internet sensation, and Haley became the star of a meme that no one could get enough of. Comments flooded in, calling her a vibe and even jokingly declaring her for president. The meme was everywhere, and for Haley, the viral success seemed like a dream come true. However, while the meme was going viral, Haley felt left out in the financial aspects. Everyone else involved in the meme's success, like the people who had created merchandise or profited from the viral video, was making money, but she wasn't. Everybody else is making money off of it with merchandise and videos.
I'm not a school teacher.
That was my next question, because everyone said that you were a
frustration.
teacher and got fired from your job.
Realizing that she was missing out,
Haley
she
further
quickly made the
revealed she'd been
decision to
offered some
capitalize
crazy
on her
money.
newfound fame.
$600
Thus,
like 3
Hawk
days
Tour
ago for me to
officially
spit in a
began.
jar and sell it.
Haley
That is
launched her own
revolting.
line of merchandise, starting with hats that sold for between $30 and $40 each. The response was overwhelming. Just 9 days later, Haley announced that the first batch of signed Hawk Tour hats had sold out. Within a matter of days, Rolling Stone reported that Haley had already sold over $65,000 worth of merchandise, and even famous figures like Joe Rogan showed interest in buying the hats. Haley was making money fast, and the meme had truly turned into a business. Despite the profits, there was one glaring issue: no one really knew who Haley was. The video had made her famous, but her identity remained a mystery. There was little information about her aside from her name, and rumors about her job circulated wildly. Some speculated that she was a preschool teacher, while others believed she worked in a bar. The rumors were so rampant that Haley eventually addressed the questions publicly during her first podcast appearance. She was quick to dismiss the idea that she was a school teacher, explaining, "I'm not old enough to be a teacher." In the same appearance, she also shared that she had recently been offered $600 to spit in a jar and sell it, which she quickly turned down. Haley's rise to fame seemed to happen almost overnight, and in the blink of an eye, she had assembled a full management team. She hired a manager and even brought in a camera crew to film her every move. Within a week, she had become a full-fledged celebrity, and her management team was already planning events for her, including appearances at concerts like those of country music star Zach Bryan. She also began selling merchandise on a much larger scale, securing a deal with Spencer's, a major retail chain. Things were moving quickly, and soon Haley was hanging out with other famous figures like Jake Paul. She even began trying to trademark the phrase hawk tour, which seemed to be everywhere at that point. Within a month, Haley's Instagram following skyrocketed to over 1 million. She was now being paid $30,000 just to appear at clubs and parties. However, despite the external glamour, Haley soon realized the downside of fame. The fame she had sought out so eagerly began to feel overwhelming. Public scrutiny intensified as her fans, once supportive, began to voice their frustration. What had once been praise for her humor and authenticity quickly turned into mockery and criticism. Her Instagram comments shifted from "she's a national treasure" to "this has to stop" and "isn't this embarrassing?" The backlash wasn't just from random internet trolls, it was from the public at large. Haley quickly learned that being in the spotlight came with a host of challenges that she had not anticipated. The paparazzi camped outside her house, and she found herself constantly being hounded by photographers. "I have to convince my papa not to shoot the paparazzi outside of our house every day," she said. The constant attention created a sense of paranoia. "I'm paranoid about getting kidnapped or something," she admitted, and it wasn't just the paparazzi that caused her anxiety, she was concerned about her own safety in public.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
After I saw Michael Saylor speak at the Bitcoin conference, I have decided to start putting some money into crypto, and I just want to say, oh my God, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
Coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
But are you sure you're going to launch? I don't know. I'm not a big fan about meme coins.
The fame she had once craved now felt like a prison. Despite these growing concerns, Haley continued to capitalize on her newfound status. She launched a fan subscription site called Fanfics, which was similar to OnlyFans but marketed as a safe-for-work platform. She also introduced a new AI dating app called Pookie Tools, which, despite its terrible reviews, was another attempt to monetize her fame. However, it wasn't just her social media presence that caused concern, it was the business ventures she embarked on. One of the most questionable was her launch of the HWK meme coin, a cryptocurrency linked to her viral fame. On December 4, 2024, just 176 days after she had gone viral, Haley officially launched the HWK meme coin. The coin was marketed as more than just a digital asset, it was presented as part of the hawk tour culture. But things quickly went south. The HWK coin's website made bold claims, but it was soon revealed that 96% of the coin's supply was controlled by just 10 addresses. This meant that a handful of individuals could manipulate the price of the coin at will. When users began to report massive losses, Haley defended the project, blaming sniper bots for the price drops. But the damage was already done. Complaints flooded social media, with investors claiming they had lost large sums of money. One person claimed they lost $286,000, and others reported losing tens of thousands. The HWK coin became infamous for its shady dealings and lack of transparency. Haley's co-creator even took to social media to mock the angry investors, calling them mentally ill. As the project unraveled, Haley's reputation took a further hit. Even popular YouTuber CoffeeZilla weighed in, calling the coin launch one of the most miserable and horrible launches he had ever seen. He also questioned how much money Haley and her team had made from the project. Who made it? The creator, which is who? That belongs to the project, he said. The backlash was swift, and Haley quickly disappeared from public view. As pressure mounted, she returned only after a class action lawsuit was filed against her, claiming that she had defrauded investors out of more than $150,000. While Haley took responsibility for the project's failure, she still maintained that she didn't understand the full scope of the situation. Her Instagram, which had once been filled with updates and promotional content, was now eerily silent. The only post Haley made was a video of her enjoying a lavish holiday, leading many to speculate that the trip was funded by the proceeds from the failed HWK coin, As Haley tries to ride out the storm, the question remains, can she rebuild her career, or will she always be remembered for the 176 days of viral fame that led to one of the most notorious scandals in recent memory? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, Haley Welch's brief stint as an internet celebrity will forever be remembered as a cautionary tale of the dangers of fame, greed, and the perils of viral success.